Welcome back to Sonne Farms. Today we're gonna wrangle up some cattles. So we're gonna be going to two farms today. Our first one has 35 pairs there. The other pasture we're going to has its own cattle working facility, which is our South Farm. And so we won't need the corral, but we will need the Arrow-equipped chute and alley for that one. And so I'm gonna have to move our 7330 in the backhoe so we can get at that. And Dad is finishing up feeding down there. He's just got one load left, and then we should be ready to head down the road. Trucked a lot of cattle and got late last night, and we should have cleaned it out. It doesn't smell like spring in here. Also doesn't feel like spring. It's 38 degrees and we're in April. Wait, we're in May. It's May. What the heck? I hate flat tires. Well, we have everything loaded up. We have our pour. Our vaccine is in the other vehicle, and we got the four-wheelers in the back, so we're ready to go.
Are we gonna round up some kettles?
We are gonna round up some kettles.
How do you say that?
I don't know, I just... Should be some pretty tame cattle. We've been bringing the Dakota Gold pelts to them pretty often. And I brought some along. I'm thinking after we get done chasing them up, we're gonna sprinkle some in the corral and remind them that we're friends, even though we just chased them up into the corral. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully they're calmer and tamer. It's kind of wet out, so I better grab a chain. There's already one in there. I guess it don't hurt to have two. Looks like someone else is gonna corral today too. Cows are out again. Dad and I have fixed that fence twice now, and they keep getting up.
That don't sound good.
No. Austin Powers going on here. Just gotta back up and keep pulling forward, and oh, he could have came a little more. Now he's gonna hit the fence. Yep, keep coming back, keep coming. Yep, you're good. All right, go ahead. All right, come back. That was the last time. There we go. Like watching grass grow. Jeff just got here, helped unfold the corral. Might be surprised to see him since his last performance in the last video he was in when he buried the tractor. But he's still here, he's doing well. Couldn't do it without him. There's those two cows that are out, they're gonna bring them back in. I'm just getting the drone ready. Just messing around, you know, how I do. And then we'll start chasing them in. Maybe if I place the bucket at the back of the corral, they'll see it way back there, and they'll come in thinking, man, I could get a taste of that. Got some sprinkled in there, but we have to find that. Went pretty good. Nobody found the pellets I sprinkled though. They're missing out. all the cows need is pour, and so we're putting them in. The calves are too small. We got to make sure only the cows go in there. So Dad's gonna pour them. We'll just let them back out. Try to get the rest of the cows. All right.
Ready? Hey, hey, hey. Okay.
You had that belt for the side-by-side around your neck, and I said that was an expensive necklace. This one's twice as expensive.
That's only 67 bucks.
Oh, I thought this was $300. That must be the cleanup? Oh. I feel like if there was like an animated farm show,
Yeah.
this could be a character.
What good?
Just a guy walking around with pour around his neck.
24/7.
What would his name be? The poor man?
Drippy.
Drippy. That ain't bad.
So last night, I asked Jeff if we could start this at 10 o'clock, and he said, no, let's start at 9. So we come over here at 9, get the corral set up. Jeff shows up at 9:30.
Smart man.
Brains of the operation.
Didn't take very long, and so our original plan was to do this pasture and then our South Farm pasture, but we think since it went so well, we're gonna do our third and final pasture too.
You ready?
Yeah.
We're burning daylight.
Okay.
We got doings.
Yeah.
You know what doings are?
Yeah.
We're doing it.
All right. That guy's weird. My gloves are getting so sweaty. Last pasture was 35 pairs. This one's only 20. Should take a lot less time. You ready?
You know where that syringe is?
It's in the cooler.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Went almost perfect. We'll time lapse this one. So, because I'm getting hungry, I want to get this done, have lunch, and then we'll do our last group. Hey, I'm kind of new around here. Could you tell me where the bathroom is? Anywhere? Really? If you say so. Lunchtime. She's still a little clean. We'll have to fix that today. We're over at the South Farm. This looks like the cattle are all spread out. Like I said earlier, it's 20 pairs. So we're gonna get the arrow clip set up and then we'll start chasing them up. Might get stuck here. right, she looks ready to go. We can fit a lot of cows in there, all straight up and pour them. We got a nice sorting area in the back. So,
can you get that chain quick?
Yep. So the cattle are strewn about and they're in trees, and it's gonna be a mess. You're on the wrong side of the fence. You're on the right side of the fence. All right, now that is some nice grass. Where are the cattle? Go that way. Hup.
Feeling the burn from my 9 to 5. End of the week, but I'm still alive. It's gone too slow, that ticking the talk. Can't take these eyes off of that old clock. Well, it's almost time for the moon to shine and forget that work that put it all behind. Come twilight, we're gonna get real high. Can you feel the vibe? This is why we all came here tonight. You can feel it in the air. It's something we all share. Grab a solo cup, get in the mood. Tilt your head back and taste the brew. This is our time. Whoa, everything is gonna be alright. Whoa, and this is how we ride at night. All across the land, every woman and man counting down to the last minute. Wanna blot the miles just to get on by, waiting for this day to finish. Well, it's almost time for the moon to shine and forget that work, they put it all behind. Come twilight, we're gonna get real high. Can you feel the vibe?
Manure we can haul in our spare time.
Yeah, you wore long sleeves today. That's pretty ballsy of you. By, yeah.
Well, it was frosty this morning when I went out, so.
Yeah. Now we're both sweating. Last thing we gotta do is kick them to the pasture where they'll be the next few months. And it looks like they're finding the gate, but we'll make sure. Them calves, they're ornery sometimes, so we'll make sure everybody's pushed through. All right, let me push. Well, we worked about 90 cows and 90 calves today, so it went pretty good. Nobody got stuck. Wait, you kind of did. I had to push you out. So yeah, it was.
I don't river dance.
Okay. We just got some stuff to put away and some cows to check and some fence to fix, and so we're gonna sign off. And
Should we save this, guys? There's a splice here and here and here. You know, there could be a time when you need about 4 inches of wire and you could tie into those 2 splices. But
I'd say no, but thanks for hanging out today. See you next time.
I'm guessing that, you know, there's still pokies on there. It might be something that'll work.
Nope. Adios. What the?